What a do, skibbity boo! It's your boy Shiny B Gaming, and today we're going to be taking a look at the 7.9 bonus balance coming out today, September 22nd. We're going to be going over all of the god changes, the new skins coming to the game, and then we're going to be doing a channel update. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. The first god to be receiving a nerf is AMATERASU, and you might be asking, why is AMATERASU getting a nerf? Well, she's actually being picked up quite a bit in the SPL, or the Pro League. She's kind of the counter to Cthulhu and solo lane, so they are reducing the base damage on her 3 and her ultimate. Her 3 was on a scale of 70 to 310, now it's going to be on a scale of 60 to 300, so minus 10 at all ranks. And then her ultimate, it was on a scale of 80 to 260, now it's going to be on a scale of 80 to 240. Cthulhu is also being picked up quite a bit in the SPL. I feel like Cthulhu, when they say they're going to nerf him, it makes sense, but whenever they say they're going to nerf Amaterasu, you're kind of like, why Amaterasu? And it's because of the SPL. So on Cthulhu's 1 and his ultimate form, they're decreasing the base damage. It was on a scale of 100 to 340. Now it's going to be on a scale of 100 to 320. So they're reducing it by 20. They're also decreasing the magical power scaling on his ultimate 1 from 30% to 25%. Then we have Cupid. Cupid recently received a buff to his 1, and since then he's been picked up a lot in a lot of games. It seems like the developers are happy with where the 1 ended up, but it does put Cupid in a position where he is a little strong. So to address that, they're going to reduce the amount of healing he can get from his 2, which is Share the Love, decrease the physical power scaling of the heal from 25% to 20% per heart, which if you pick up all 3, it was 75%, now it's going to be 60%. Very small nerf, but it should reduce the amount of regen that Cupid is able to have in the early game. FREYA is receiving a nerf to her ultimate. Valkyrie's Discretion is getting a decreased damage. It was on a scale of 100 to 240. Now it's going to be on a scale of 90 to 230. I think this makes sense. I think FREYA is a pretty strong character. If you can land all 3 shots of your ultimate, it does a nutty amount of damage. So I think reducing that by 10 in the late game at level 5 is a pretty good change. The Hun BATZ change I think is very interesting. So they originally had his ultimate where as you put points into it, the cooldown would go down. Then they changed it to where it was the same cooldown at all ranks on his ultimate. Then they changed it back to where whenever you put points into it, it is going to reduce your cooldown. And now it looks like they settled on something kind of in between. So they're increasing the cooldown, the initial cooldown of the level 1 ultimate, but it is going to scale down. So at level 1, it's going to be 120 second cooldown, but then at level 5, it's going to be 100 second cooldown. And then the last god to receive changes in this patch is going to be RAMA. His Astral Arrow, which is his 1, they're decreasing the slow duration from 2 seconds to 1.5 seconds. I think this is a good change. I think his slow is very potent, and just reducing that by just a little bit should open up a little bit of counterplay when you're going against RAMA. That's it for all of the god changes. Let's go ahead and take a look at the new skins. So taking a look at the skins, we have the Cybernetic Ullr, which is going to be a exclusive fighting machine chest. I think the skin looks pretty good. I'm not particularly good with Ullr, so I usually don't play him. The next skin is the Blobchus, Bacchus, beautiful name, love the alliteration, and it's going to be exclusive to the Slimey Blob chest. I think this skin looks very cool. I think Bacchus probably doesn't really need a skin. I think he has probably more skins than most Guardians, if not most characters, but I think this skin is very cool. The Dark Lord Chaac skin, which is going to be an Odyssey reward. The skin looks pretty good, but I think Chaac just received a skin like 2 patches ago. Anyway, pretty cool looking skin. Then this is the skin I am most excited for, the Gambit Queen Hera. Love Hera. I haven't played Hera in a minute. I will probably be uploading a Hera game in this upcoming week. This skin is going to be an Odyssey reward, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it. And the final skin is going to be Code Eater Bakasura. It's going to be exclusive to Prime Gaming, which I'm assuming is Twitch Prime Gaming. I think this is a pretty good skin. I like the colors on it. I haven't seen it in game, but I imagine it looks just as good as the card art. And that is the end of the patch notes. We went over all of the nerfs, we went over all the skins, and next we have some channel updates, so if you're interested in that, be sure to stick around. If not, it's alright, I'll catch you in the next video. Channel update time. Since our last little channel update, we've hit some milestones. We passed 3,000 subscribers on YouTube, we got over 100 people in the Discord server, and I believe that we are growing. If you are new to the channel, I upload every single day. I add some commentary to a game that I've already played with the intention of seeing what went right, what went wrong, and hopefully there's something that we can learn together. So this past week I've streamed twice on YouTube. One was me just playing by myself, and then the other one I played with subscribers. Kind of two different formats. The first one I was just me talking to chat, playing Smite. And then in the second stream with the subs, I had the party or the Xbox party with the subs broadcasting as well, and I felt like I couldn't be as entertaining when I was talking with other people. So I think in the future, I'm probably just going to stick to playing Smite. I'll definitely play with subs, but I'll keep their audio out. That way I can just focus on the game and focus on chat. If that is something that you're interested in, or it's something you would not like to see, let me know. I would love to hear your feedback. Other than that, the daily uploads will continue. I am thinking about adding a third stream during the week, a stream where I play a game other than Smite. Your boy is a gamer, and he does play other things besides Smite. He just loves Smite. So, we will probably be streaming some Black Ops Zombies, some Star Wars Empire at War, some Rogue Company. There's a few games we're thinking about trying. Also, I just got a gaming PC this past week. I was able to get a iBuyPower, which Walmart sells for $1,100. We got it 77% off for $250. So quite a steal there. The i7 processor, it's the lower speed thread, I believe, alone goes for $350. So just the parts, we made money there. But we plan on using that PC to venture into some PC gaming. I might make some content about making the switch from console to PC, but I am having an issue linking my high-res account to Smite. I don't want to have a level 148 account on Xbox while having like a level 33 on PC. So I don't exactly know what I'm going to do there. I think future games, any new games I'm going to buy, I'm going to be buying on PC. And then I think Smite, I'll probably just continue playing on console. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure of that yet. But I just wanted to take the time to thank everybody for the support. Thank you for listening to the update. I appreciate you. If you are looking to play Smite, the Discord server is the best place to reach out to me to figure out when I'm playing. And I do plan on doing games with subscribers on Sundays. So hopefully that works out. Hopefully I'll see you in Discord, and hopefully I'll see you on the battleground. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great day. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.